Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're looking for more Breath of the Wild tonight. Finally, it feels like it's been a while since I started it. It was maybe only a little over a week ago, but we're back at Breath of the Wild. Apologies for the late start. I meant to start roughly an hour ago, but my computer decided that it wasn't going to recognize my capture card until I updated it. So that was fun. Just there's a bit of waiting around for it to decide to stop being a shit, really. But we're here. We're ready for some Breath of the Wild. So let's get into it. So, Gerudo Highlands. Oh no, I'm on the wrong one, that's why. That's it. I'm on my actual file. I need to play on my stream file. I was like, I definitely don't think I've gotten to the Gerudo Highlands yet. Nowhere near. Because where we actually were last time was, I believe, we were in let's go. We're in Hateno. Hey Adam, how are you doing? That's an interesting PogChamp of the day. I haven't seen it yet. So we're in Hateno. We got the upgrades for the Chica Slate, and yeah. Well, let's just catch up on what our quests are. I can't remember. You doing fine? That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. Alright. Destroy Ganon, obviously. Gotta do that. Free the Divine Beasts. You prove the camera can work again by capturing an image of Pura. Going to Pura. The album already has pictures from the past in it. Where could these have come from? Impa in Kakariko Village may have the answer. And now I have to relearn the game. Relearn how to play the game. To play many different games in the meantime. So yeah, I was thinking about this a while ago because I don't know exactly how much of this game I'll end up doing. I think, obviously I'll defeat Ganon, that's a given. Hey, it's got rid of my markers. That's cheeky. Oh, no, I got rid of my markers. Fair enough. Yeah, so we'll definitely defeat Ganon. That's a given. We're gunts to do that. We got stuff. Definitely gonna free the Divine Beast. You can do all the Divine Beast stuff again. That's a definite. Don't know if I'm gonna get all the memories. Just because I remember that taking a while. The first time around, and even on like my first playthrough, I had to use a guide to find some of them. I'm a little bitch of a gamer. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe things will change. Don't know. It's one of the tough things with this game, where you can kind of end it whenever you really feel like, And I'm not a good person of judging when I'm done with things. So, I suppose what it really wants us to do at the moment. Well, no, you know what? No, not what it wants us to do. What I want to do. I think we should head back to Kakariko Village. Now, have a good old yap with Impa. Have a good old yap with Impa. What are you trying to say? Hello. What great weather. I kind of gave that person a bit of a mandate. Hello. Like, oh, well, that's a woman. Whoops. Oh, women can have deep voices, it's fine. At least when general store is open, it's just as lively inside here it is out here. Go take a look. I need a horse. I want to move quickly. Well, okay, I say that. I could. Where's Kakariko? Oh god, Kakariko's all. So I could fast travel, but I don't know. I suppose maybe this is me trying to like recapture the experience of the first time you play this game, and it's like, you know, do you do fast travel? Do you get a horse and just go? Because the world's big, you know, so I'm sure at some point I'll be like, yeah, of course I want to fucking fast travel. This is a fucking big game and I need to get like somewhere else. But I don't know. You know, I mentioned it. Maybe it's in the spirit of trying to recapture that first playthrough. I don't even think I'm pretty sure I would have used fast travel at some point in the my first playthrough of the game. He's going in his house and going, "Oh, fucking strangers coming out of my house. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Strangers coming out of your house." I want to see how many, if I even can. I'll see how many whatchamacallits I've got. Oh, it's right there. My fucking icons hovering over it. How many things do I got? How spirit orbs? I got 4. So if I find a goddess statue, I can trade that in for either some health or stamina. Now I know there were some horses nearby, but I wasn't good at catching them, so I don't know if I'll be able to. Keep opening that menu when I just want to open the map. I shouldn't have done that. I was like, oh no, I'll glide across it. And then immediately realising, oh shit, you need stamina to glide, and I have none. Fuck. Can't ride that. Be impressive. Okay. Tree branch almost gone. Not sure I care. Tree branch will go. No, oh no. I'm sure there's some horses in this general area. Not enemies. I don't think there were these in this general area. That's a moblin. Horses. It's a shame I'm being... Ow. It's a shame I'm being ow. It's a shame I'm being attacked. Because that's not a good way to sneak up on horses, is mid-assault. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have this to, like, speed myself up. Trying to, thank you. Oh, that's actually quite good though. I think the Boklin arm. Bokoblin. Oh shit, he's up. Hasn't noticed though. Fine. Right. It's stealth time. Hey, I got a horse. Hope it's a good one. It's about to ride me straight off the edge. Imagine if you had to tame cars like you had to tame horses. I'm just making commentary, hush up. Like, you got a new car, and like, you know, you had to like earn its trust first. Otherwise it would just like swerve all over the place. We'd be a lot less keen on using them, I reckon. That would we'd have many training courses. Oh, someone wants help. I'm worried though if I help them that my horse will fuck off. Right, horse, you just chill out. I fucking knew it. You better be worth it. You may as well give me a new horse right now. Thanks, I was starting to sweat until you showed up. That's alright, actually. Don't stop floofing around here. Let's get back on the hunt for hearty truffles. Right, horse, where you fucking gone? Come back. Good, it's been an idiot. That's a good way to catch up to your horse, is if it's been an idiot. Hearty truffles aren't you run-of-the-mill mushrooms? You find growing on half the trees. Oh, they aren't your run-of-the-mill mushrooms you find growing on half the trees in the forest. They're a gourmet treat that soothes your fatigue and brings you back up to tip-top shape. I know it's dangerous for the two of us to be out here without protection. We've been in our share of scrapes. There's no reward without risk, right? Well, you did just, you know, get attacked. Nah, try not to make it sound so much like we only care about the money. It's not worth anything if we don't make it back home to spend it, you know. I'll be fine. Either we get a little practice fighting or we find more hearty truffles. Win-win, right? You're going to be the death of me. Well, goodbye, people. I don't think my horse wants to go down this particular cliff. But he did anyway. No, you don't fancy going past these rocks? You shit. Suck, horse. You're worse than the last horse. Okay. Off to Kakariko. Not off the cliff, please, horse. I'm hoping with a horse, it won't take us too long to get there. Push up person, I'm not listening. I'm on my way to Kakariko, I'm not stopping for you. Hey, where you going, horse? I'm pressing right, I'm holding right. You can't go up a cliff. This horse is gonna cause me some trouble, I feel it. It's a good thing we don't have to train cars, isn't it? Ooh. Horrible stuff. Oh shit, they're following us. Right, if I get off, will you? No. If I get off, horse, can you be trusted to stay? Good horse. Yeah. I really was expecting to turn around and find the horse gone. It's like, oh yeah, I'll stay. And like the second I'm looking. Horse, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. Get your backside in that mountain. Oh, sad person. What's wrong? I need, what do you need? I need grilled salmon. You what? You what, mate? And also, the hero's life. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be what you wanted. I'll see you later then. Yeah, you can get that another time. I'm a little busy at the moment, dealing with this shithead of a horse. This stream is just gonna be a lot of me complaining about this horse, but you know, if we didn't want that, it shouldn't be such a div. Ooh, house. You want a home? No. Good. You're somehow trapped. Oh. Hello. The dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes. Pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. Not wrong, am I? It must be around here. What are you up to? Ah, let me guess. You caught wind of the great Dr. Killip's groundbreaking research and just had to meet him for yourself. No? Don't tell me you've never heard of me. After I've dedicated my life to researching the ancient shrines? Well, you'd better remember my name, for it's not the last you'll hear of it. And while I'm at it, it's Dr. Callip, if you please. I didn't study my rear end off to be called Mr. Callip. Oh, I forget I'm a doctor for some reason. And since you asked, I'll inform you that I'm engaged in analysing ancient text. I haven't the time for idle chit-chat. Soon, my long years of research will be revealed, and all the world will hail it as the discovery of the century. To prevent my undue attention, I haven't even told my family about my work. You understand, I'm sure. Of course. Did I just hear you call me Doctor? As in, not merely Callip, but Dr. Callip? Rolled off your tongue so naturally, it was downright salivary? This changes things. Very well then. I'm feeling charitable, so I'll let a few things spill. This is just between us, understand? Shh, chat. No spoiling, okay? Don't tell anyone. The dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes. Pierce its gauge to purge the seal from the shrine. I'm in the process of deciphering that one, so I don't suppose there's any harm in sharing it with you. There's my life in a nutshell. Days filled with researching shrines and nights spent studying ancient texts. There's no time to converse with passing strangers, so farewell. Farewell. Where is my horse gone? There it is. Back on the trail to Kakariko. Preferably without getting hit by octoroks. When did I take that one blip of damage? I only healed myself. Oh wait, no, when someone threw a rock at me. Yeah. I remember now. Fucking horse. You're a good racehorse though, apparently. You just put me on the other end of the bloody thing and it would fuck right off. No, I just wanted to slow down actually. I didn't want to get off the horse. You should try attending the village's signature dish. Get some goat butter, eggs, milk, cook them up. Makes a nice meal. I'd love if you bought something, but I mean, I'm happy to show you what I've got for sale. The rest is up to you. No, even a single reward for saving him. How lame. Okay, maybe I didn't technically save him yet. But it doesn't look like he's gonna give me anything, so I don't care. Oh, okay. Guess my horse didn't want me talking to that person. I've started going the wrong way. Yeah, I have started going the wrong way. Oh, you're looking peppy today, stranger. Look to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. Huh? I haven't seen your face before. I'm pretty sure you have, but... Now allow me to explain the stable system. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network of stables. You may have come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it will become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses and you'll be able to swap. You're able to swap in horses and in and out as you please. Do you know how to catch wild horses? I know how. Fucking on a horse! Oh, pardon me, let me start over. Welcome to our stable. If you come with a wild horse, you can register it with us here. Or if you want to stay for a rest, please head inside to the counter inside. Inside. You know what? I doubt that our bond's that good. 20 rupees, that's fine. Name for the horse. I'm just gonna name it Doo-Doo. Because this horse sucks.
Oh.
By the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. Yeah, I'm sure, mate. Whatever you say. This horse will hear me whistling and go, right, I know where to get away from now. I don't remember seeing all these people, you know. I remember seeing, like, passing people, you know, when you'd be out on your travels. Sorry, goat. Oh, well, now it's going to give me meat, so I need that. I think it's going to be good. To be good eating. You know, I remember passing people, but I don't remember it. You know, I feel like I'm constantly passing people in this. There's Hestu. Oh, I know what that is. That's the cart puzzle. Yeah, haha. Horse. It's like you're trying to just die. Yeah, I'll just run straight into a fucking wall. Why not? This horse. You know what? Anyone wonders why I called it doo-doo? Because it fucking sucks doo-doo. Really, you don't feel like going faster than this in the village? Fair enough, I suppose, but you go a little bit faster, you know. Right, you at least pretend to stay there, horse. I'll be right back. Hello, Impa. Huh? I heard Puro was giving you the runaround. It seemed just fine. Now then, let me see. Aha, this was without a doubt an inability to speak. The camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. Hey Kira, how are you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like, it's a mix of it's trying to follow the path and it being a new horse, so it doesn't want to follow the path. Or it just doesn't want to listen to me. It could be that if you visit locations within those pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you've tried going to at least one of those locations. There is something I wish to give to you. Hello, Pyre. That's the link. That's a modest outfit is unbecoming of it. It's just It must be a bad owner. I've only just got the horse. I haven't done anything wrong with it. Though I have named it Doo-Doo. But if it didn't want me to call it Doo-Doo, it shouldn't, you know, be Doo-Doo. Right, we gotta find one of these. Where are they? They're in the album. I know where that one is. There are some of these which are like, oh yeah, this is really obvious, and then there are some which are like, oh yeah, definitely, mate. I don't know if there's really much else we can do in this village. Well, you great timing. I have some news. Did more research regarding the Great Fairy Fountain, and I have a lead. However, although I know of the spot where it's likely located, it's really hard to get there. I'm not sure I can do it. Even if it's just a picture, I'm dying to see it. Oh, I knew it. I just knew there was someone like me nearby who appreciates true beauty. Sadly, I can't pin down the exact location of the Great Fairy Fountain. I haven't put it all together yet, but there's a suspicious place I have my eye on. In fact, I was about to head there now. Would you like to come along? Great answer, just what I expected from a fellow beauty connoisseur like you. Alright then, follow me. He said it's not hard to get there, but I'm pretty sure I've already been there. Not even pretty sure, I was there. I've been there, I've met the Great Fairy. Well, I've met a Great Fairy. Saying it like I've met a Great Fairy doesn't make it sound like she's you know, a great fairy. It just makes it sound like, you know, oh, she's a great fairy. She's a fairy who's great. Yeah, she's an alright fairy. Yeah, maybe not top 5, but top 20 definitely. It's a good thing he doesn't actually want me to follow him. I can just go, no, I know where this is, don't worry about it. Am I going to stream Pokemon Snap? Yes, I'm definitely going to stream the new Pokemon Snap. Very excited for that. Yeah, trailer was a surprise as well. Which I've kind of like just thought that like, that's how Nintendo do things now. Is they don't do like directs or anything. They just kind of go, "Oh, here's the game, by the way, and it's gonna come out in like a couple months." And it's like, "Oh, okay, Jesus, shock." And that's kind of what they're doing with Pokemon Snap as well. It's good though because it means there isn't much of a wait. Is there a place you've been seeking? I've travelled all over Hyrule, so I might be able to help you find it. Large gate with a snowy mountain beyond it. Oh, I know that place. There's a big mountain east of this village. It's called Mount Lanayru. Lanayru? The base of Mount Lanayru. On the west side of Nadra Snowfield lies that gate, I'm almost certain. Well, I knew about that location. I suppose my help was useful then. Wait, where did he say that was? East. Oh, you know what? It's probably here. I wish there was like a... I'll put a star there. I wish there was kind of like a camera that I could put down. I'm interested to see with the new Pokemon Snap whether they'll try whether or not they'll have all the Pokemon in it. Because even in the original one, they didn't get all, you know, all the current current wouldn't have been really right. The current at the time 51 Pokemon, and what, there's like 700 or something now. So I don't know if they'll try, but it'll be interesting to see. Could be a long 100% run if it includes them all, yeah. Ooh, right. What's the... there it is. Oh, see, now that's a tower, but I'm pretty sure that's like a really dangerous tower. Well, it's a tower in a completely different spot, so not like it's gonna be that useful to me now. Should I just leave my horse here? I don't know how much climbing I'd be able to do with it anyway, because it's many mountains. Well, tally-ho, I suppose. Ooh, that's actually nearby tower. That's good. Yeah, I'll be interested to see if they've changed the camera system at all, like how it detects, or not detects, how it scores the photos in Pokemon Snap. I'm interested to see how much they will have changed from the original because of just how long it's been. Yeah, they're bound to have made some changes. I'm very interested in seeing what they'll be. Run past all these guys. Like, nope, no Link here to fight. The steed takes the lead. Obedient horses will follow pathways without being told to. Leave the running up to your loyal steed every once in a while so you can enjoy the scenery. No, I know it's not Professor Oak. So we'll get no wonderful. Which is, you know, unbelievable, really. That's not depth perception. That's depth perception. Wait, did I just have to get the one? I'll leave you there for now. Might not bother getting if he's not ranking my picks, yeah. I mean, so I think there's definitely like a rating system of it. I'm sure I remember seeing something, whether it's in the trailer or okay, no. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, I know. But there was something where like I'm sure it said like, oh, it detects like it kind of like told you how the scoring system was gonna work, kind of. Oh, it's already there. Okay. Being like how big the Pokemon in the frame is and whether it's facing forward and stuff like that. So it's it will be similar to the first one. I hope we get the I hope, you know, this new professor's level of banter is up to the same quality as Professor Oak, though. Like, if I get a picture of Dragonite, he better give me extra marks because, oh, it's Dragonite! If not, then what's even the point? What's even the point? Can try and sneak away unnoticed. Oh, that's really close. Yeah, I really hope they include stuff like that. That was great stuff. Right, just make a run for it. Yeah, the sound. If the soundtrack isn't up to par with the original, I will be disappointed to a degree. Oh, there's a guardian over there. This really isn't this close to... Oh, what? He got rid of it. Okay, so it's not as close. It was like here when I like stamped it the first time. I think it's seen me. No, I don't think this is. No, no, no. Okay. Oh, insta death. Well, on both sides, I'm not starting from too far away because just did a shrine. Whoa! Person. Ah, you there? Over here, over here! I knew it, you're a Hylian, aren't you? Yes, you must be a Hylian. Otherwise, you're one unfortunate looking Zora. Rude. Well, your timing could be more perfect if you tried. I was ordered by Prince Sidon to find a Hylian. I've been searching non-stop, yes, quite. It certainly wasn't just floating around and splashing in the water for fun. Prince Sidon is a member of the distinguished Zora royal family. He's waiting at Inogo Bridge, which is on the other side of that tall tower. I do hope you'll agree to go there and meet with him. Yes, you must be taken aback by such a sudden request. My apologies, for us Zora, this is our top priority right now. So I must beg you to grant my request. Oh, and if you do meet Prince Sidon, perhaps don't tell him I was splashing about and playing in the water, deal? Yeah, alright. Ah! I'm not entirely sure how that stopped it. I'm pretty sure these guys can go in water. I hope I'm just out of seeing range. Looks like it. Good. Oh, hang on. No. I thought that was a little cork spot. Wasn't. Wait, where was that? Oh, I'm going no. Oh yeah, okay. Right. I'm going nowhere near where I wanted to originally. I was like, oh yeah, I'm heading off to the place to take the picture. Nope, not anymore. I could still try to go there. Probably shan't at this point, but you know. I don't think I'm going to bother fighting the Hinox yet. Probably won't do me much good. Am I really going to have to try and... Oh. Zora. Yeah, this person I didn't actually see. Hey, come here. They really don't want you to miss this. It really put quite a few people down. Oh my! Oh wow! Oh, whoa! It's a Hylian, a real Hylian. I mean, you are a Hylian, right? Yes, I am. I knew it. I so knew it. Oh, what are you waiting for? Go see Prince Sidon. You're waiting at Inogo Bridge, which is upstream of Zora River. Please listen to what dear Prince Sidon has to say. I know it's sudden, but you'll understand everything once you get there. Trust me, you'll see. Yeah, I don't have purely metal things equipped. No, 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 no. Try nearby. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't fall down the cliff, please. I don't have many options at the moment, which isn't great. Ouch. I don't have many life at the moment, which also isn't great. Oh, that's going to put me back at the blessed shrine, isn't it? No! Oh, thank goodness for that. What? No, that's not a shrine, that's just a volcano. There is a shrine nearby, however. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, not a great time to be trying to do climbing whilst it's raining and I have no stamina. Definitely not in the shape to be fighting this guy yet. I've somehow lost him. That's good. Alright, up this mountain should be the tower. They're not even having. They didn't even have any weapons on them. Well, that wasn't good. Oh. I thought this would lead to more mountain. It does not. Hey, hydraulics. How are you doing? I may have to come back for this tower when it's not raining. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's the thing in Zora's domain. It certainly looks like a large mountain, yeah. Ooh. Well, I hope you recover from that wine. And take the eyeball just in case. Right. I'm gonna climb this tower. That is not the go up button. That, in fact, is the go down button. Which, fun fact, the go down button isn't one you really want to use when trying to climb a tower. It's quite the opposite of what you want to do, really. Ah, there's that shrine. I think I've got that shrine marked. That should be fine. Another shrine over there. Really? That makes it seem way further than I thought it would be, but... I'll deal with that person after I've got the map. Yep, that is the Zora's domain. Howdy, fella. Wow, I cannot believe it. Excuse me. Yes, you. I am Groove of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveller, but may I ask what brought you here? That's the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by order of Prince Iran of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian. Or I was, but then I fell asleep. Woke up to a loud noise and an awful quaking, and now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Iran is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you are a Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Prince Iran, I found one! I found a Hylian! Prince Iran doesn't seem to notice my struggle. As I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below, then I could return to him. He'd be worried sick. No, can't do that. Too high up. I'll likely meet the gods of the ever after before I see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. Whenever I see these kinds of ancient technology in games and movies, it always makes me wonder, how the fuck did they make this giant tower with magic and stuff? And the only way to go up is climbing. Yeah, it's an interesting one. Just, you know. Magic. Good enough. Right? They must have just had a lot of stamina back in the day, you know? Back in the day of ancient tech. Oh, God. Oh, I'm playing such a rude version of Link in this one. Ah! Nice. You hate well-mannered NPCs. Yeah, you always gotta answer them. You always go, yeah, good morning, NPC. Good morning, other person. Yeah, that's why usually this game's quite good, because you know you can just, you know, it's not a lot of NPCs a lot of the time, but when there are, oh. Wait, I just dropped you. Oh no, I think I equipped it. Yeah, no, I just unequipped it. I need to actually drop it. Well, that's what you get for being such a nice person. Oh, alright. Go on, we'll talk to you. Oh my, how wonderful. You're a Hylian, yes? Perfect, it must be my lucky day. Oh, I apologize for calling out to you so suddenly. I am Torfo of the Zora. I have been searching for a Hylian like you for a very long time. My home, Zora's domain, is in terrible danger. This is why Prince Sidon sent me in search of a strong Hylian warrior. Prince Sidon is waiting at the Inogo Bridge. So the mummies alive, or are they just spirits? I think they're just spirits. I think they're supposed to be like the spirits of the ancient ones. So they're like they are the old people who built all the, you know, magic stuff. I think anyway.
Say hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Ah, yes. A moment to talk. Aha, Hylian, yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. What is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link. Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. Though I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? Hell yeah. Haha, just as I expected. I'm a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for a talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a while. For a long while, even. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast Varutar. Please, promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Yeah, go on. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. How are they in danger? They are literally fish, and why don't I have clothes on? I think I have trousers on. Too much rain, I guess. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up, I believe in you. Oh, that's right, I have something that I would like to give to you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. That's just nice for them. I seemingly not. I don't know. A drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. Work wonders for you, though. So go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on when you are headed. I'm counting on you. I don't know, maybe someone will explain why rainfall is bad for the Zoras. Or maybe it should just be obvious, I don't know. No. I was thinking if it would say anything there. Oh. That was a kind of amazing warthog dodge. Frog. Tireless frog. You other frog. Ow. 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 Did I know that fish can actually swim at waterfalls like in this game? This is going to be a weird one, but it's not a fact I would have been able to tell someone. You know, I wouldn't have been able to recite that fact, but upon being told it, I'm like, I could probably guess. I know there's that old legend about, like, fish swimming at waterfalls and shit. Side on, you did a fucking crap job of making sure it was safe. They could do it even if they are dead. That is impressive. Hey, Link! Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I'm pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry! All my fellow Zora are anxiously waiting your arrival. Whoa! Long path. Maybe I might be able to cheese my way around some of it. Or I could just die. Thought that was the horse for a second, I can be excited. Come on. Come on. Work with me, depth perception. Yeah. Don't know if I'll be able to make that. Wasn't exactly what I'd hoped, but it's a shortcut I'd hoped, but it worked, so can't complain. Well, now that's just rude. History of the Zora, Part 1. The Eternal Zora's Domain, as told by King Dorfin. The rains have blessed the Nairu since ancient times with an abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered there. Thus, as the legends go, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. The land was also rich in ore, and so a unique form of stone masonry was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn admirers the world over. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artists who made it, an eternal symbol of Zora pride. Ow! That didn't go well. But kudos for him for waiting for me to at least finish reading. Okay, I'm not that far behind. It worries you when it says like, oh, you go to the last save, and you're like, oh god, last save. I haven't saved it all. You know what? Yeah, I'll have this defense up, since everything is very hellbent on killing me. Wah. Now that's a thing I don't think I'm going to be able to make. But here we go anyway! Yeah, not the greatest of ideas. Yeah, drown. Are they going to put me back somewhere awkward? Oh no, just here. Okay, fair enough. Oh, if I can get over there. I don't know what we'll do, but it might be good. take a quick fish. Imagine just like he's swimming in the river and you go, "Oh, a fish!" Just grab it. Nope. You know what I just realised? Not that. Yeah, there's an easier way to do this. Ow. The apex predator. Yep. Well, how much history have we skipped? Part 3. Okay, we've only skipped one bit of history, that's fine. Miracle of the White Scale as told by King Dorfin. As scholars say that in the distant past, Zora's domain had a king with no special talent for the art of war. What he lacked in skill with a blade, he made up for in love for his people, and especially love for his queen. One day, news reached the king of a horde of monsters gathering in Zodabon, I prefer Zobodon, but whatever, highlands. The king steeled himself for war to protect his people. The queen knew how ill-suited for the task he was. Worried for his life, she wove one of her own scales into his armor, hoping that her love would protect him in battle. It did not, and he died. It seemed for a time that the tide of battle favoured the Zora and that all would make it home safely, but the cunning of Zalfo's general saw an opening and seized it, driving the king's forces into a corner. Just when the general's sword was ready to crash down upon the king, a miracle took place. An errant sunbeam reflected from the scale on his armor blinded the Zalfo, stopping the death blow from falling. This was the chance the king needed to rally his forces and turn the tide, taking down the general and securing victory. This came to be known as the Miracle of the White Scale, a scale that only female Zora possess. It was this miracle that began the tradition of Zora princesses crafting armor for their future husbands. Why, yes, that is a cool little thing, Link. Why don't you climb it? Yeah, I still haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get... unless this turns around... Yes, it does. Cracking. And... hey, look, we're back here again. That was a fat load of nothing good then. Also, I don't think I've actually been attacked since I put my defense up. Aside from that, like, one encounter. When you eat some apples, Link.
Oh!
Hey, Link. Look below, down here. I swear to God, if he tells me to go down there, I'm gonna be furious. Still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I've been waiting for you. You'll be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm gonna head that way too, and shall meet you there. Oh, Link! Beware, warrior, a monster approaches from behind you. No, I'm going the wrong way now. You've all turned... Wait, am I? No, now I'm going the wrong way. Ow! Absolutely brutal. And I would have been fine if Prince Lodon didn't stop for chit-chat. I would have just carried on. And, you know, the enemy wouldn't have had a whole fucking 10-second conversation to sneak behind me. See, he got no clue this time. I feel like when I get a chance, I should probably make some more meals. No. Fine. We'll use the square one. Blackened crab. Whole clab, slow rope clab. Clab. Whole clab. It's not a clab, it's a crab. A whole crab with a crab slow roasted in its shell. The soft, flaky flesh pairs nicely with the scent of the charred shell for a meal that assaults all 5 of your senses in all the best ways. Now I'm curious. They've curioused me. How would a meal, you know, I can understand some senses, you know, obviously taste, fair enough, sight, sure, smell, of course, touch, yeah, I suppose, because you have to eat it, hearing, I think that's maybe the one sense I can't quite get behind. How does a meal stimulate that sense? And I mean, that cursed thought has led me to think, well, you know how there's always that joke of smell-o-vision and that whole thing? How come no one's ever done the joke of taste-o-vision? Why are we so obsessed with getting to smell things on TV? Why can't we taste things on TV? Anyway, we're here at Zora's domain now, so the weird conversations can stop and I can read game dialogue for a good chunk of minutes. Much to the relief of everyone watching, I'm sure. Hey Decker, how are you doing? Whoa! I've been waiting for you, Link. Yeah, you got here just in time for Zora's domain. Welcome, behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. You're doing good, that's good to hear. I've only just realised that like giant fish, that's kind of like the hat that you get. I don't think it's called the Zora hat. I can't remember what it's called. It might actually be... No, it's not the rubber hat. I don't know, there's a hat that you get that looks like that fish. I remember because it was It was in contention for how to make yourself look like a true jabroni in Age of Calamity, but you couldn't like when you could dye it. It was like you could dye like only like a little stripe of it. I was like, well, that's lame. I want to dye the whole thing. Okay. Am I? No, I'm not making my way up. I'm like playing pinball sort of thing. Not pinball. Or pachinko? Maybe both. What's the difference between pinball and pachinko? There probably is one. Maybe. Ow. Ooh, that was so close to just killing me. No, I've never... Pachinko's not really a thing over here. I think it's a very Japanese thing, at least. So maybe it's just what they call pinball. I don't know. The closest I've ever got to pachinko is the Mario Sunshine level. I don't know how much we can call that pachinko. That's not what I want. But now it's here. How do you get moving then? How? Yeah. That you were magnetic. Oh, I know how to get you moving. Oh, I've already failed. Good shit. Actually, have I? Where am I? There I am. You like push this late? Okay, that's not how you do it. Confirmed. I'll have a little meal first before I get hit by some more boulders. It feels like you're supposed to kind of... Oh, no, I think I get it. It's specifically not to destroy the one that I've got somewhere else. I don't think that's not... Really? You're not going to keep going? That wasn't the way to do it. That wasn't the way to do it at all. I needed to not do that. Maybe that would just be good enough. Maybe. There we go. Gonna stop you there whilst I try and get rid of all these balls. Want to do this right. Don't know how well I'll do this right. No, 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 no. Damn it. Back to the top we go. That'd be a bit too. Yeah, that's a little bit worried about. Ooh, saved that though. I don't know what I could possibly do to save this now. As in, I don't think I can, but... Damn it, I want to try. Nope. It's the irritating part where it's like, oh no, I know how to like solve the puzzle. I can't. Oh, keep going. No! Okay, I've stopped it here, but Link doesn't quite like pushing it. Ooh, yeah, I could stasis it. No, 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 no. Occurred to me that I don't even need to stasis it, I could just hit it. Yay! That took too long. Your resourcefulness. Yeah, I had to use quite a few resources in this trial. Yeah, Electriculus Alpha's his horn. There shouldn't be a second S there. With an arrow, it will discharge in a massive electric shock. Good to know. Crab. The bright-eyed crab. There was a song, wasn't it? I can't remember. It was Van Morrison. You my bright-eyed crab. That's how the song went, wasn't it? Next joke. Just get me to the dialogue. I have to rely on being funny during dialogue. Wait, take. What can I take? Oh, just in the crab. Chickaloo tree nut. Sure. Take them. Am I going the right way to meet the king? I'm not sure I am. Well, what is the matter? Huh? A Hylian? Not just any Hylian, isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face around here? What you did to Lady Mifa? What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Mifa. That's what I'd like to do anyhow. But I'm afraid those of us in the Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do next about the Router. Router? You were alive 100 years ago, so you should know all about Router. Surely you cannot have forgotten. Lady Mifa, our Zora champion, in order to help defeat Calamity Ganon, she piloted the divine beast Varuta. I do not understand. Why is the divine beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer? I think that the rain is the tears of Lady Mifa, who was defeated without fulfilling her duty. Well, that's, wonderfully metaphorical of you. Whatever your name was. Now look at this chonky lad. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Saigon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfin, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? I've gotten a good look at you. It is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link. That champion? So that's where I have heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. My boy. My friend. I'd heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. I lost my memory. I've just been having a nap, Lost my memory. Come again? You say you have lost your memory. But surely you must remember my precious my daughter Mifa, yes? You do you not? Doesn't ring a bell. Cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, Nero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dolphin, my liege, do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Uzu, I expected more of you, little racist bastard. How can you still protest? Uzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. The Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today! And that's not the least of it! I need to catch my breath after talking. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. They're going to explain it! Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, and soon it will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream of us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. There you go, so flooding, that's the problem. The Divine Beast is crying out once again. But hey, if the world does, entirely flood, the Zora will, be that one step ahead of evolution and evolve into birds. Just like they did in Wind Waker. The Divine Beast Varuta, the Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, you are very tired. The orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segin, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Why are you down, Internet? Give me a second. And we should be back. don't know if we're back because OBS has a terrible reconnection system. Reconnecting successful, that's good to hear. Am I back? Should be. Okay, we should be back. Cool. That's why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you. Help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. Are we still down, or...? Okay, we're back. Okay. There must be some, like, a greater delay. I don't know. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within. So then, Princess Zelda is still alive. Yeah, in Hyrule Castle. Ah, so she's dead. I did not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago could not be altered, it is true. Well, I mean, I don't want to give any spoilers, but I mean, you know, if you know, you know, and if you don't, never mind. But if we can regain control of the divine beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous, naturally I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same, and that means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. The Zora armor. Meanwhile, fucking old curmudgeon there is raging. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation's Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. That would have been useful earlier. But never mind. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorphin! Surely you do not intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. Yeah, the voice kind of went a bit. I don't quite know what it went into, but it went into something else. That Muzo is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. Filthy little racist. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. No! Well, what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we need to appease Varuta. I say it differently, whether or not there's the Var or not. You know, if there's the Var, then it's Varuta. If it's not, then it's just Ruta. But now he's rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. Shall return shortly. Hold on, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Think, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like to try and speak with him. Oh, I would like you to try and speak with him. I would not like to speak with him because fuck getting out of this chair, you know? It's mad comfy, dog. Oh, are you? I feel like we may or may not have met before at Laura River. I'm the president of Prince Sidon's fan club. My name is Tula. Do you know Prince Sidon? Hell yeah. That's just what I'd expect from our Prince Sidon. His renown has even reached you, Hylian. Prince Sidon. Just thinking of you turns me to mush. On the other hand, if that pack of geezers show up again, I swear. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, Prince Sidon is a man with magnificent ideas. Oh, I know. Why don't you go and have a chat with Prince Sidon? Yes, do. Well, you know what? At least Link isn't the only character that people get stupid horny for in this game. And in real life, but let's not let's not delve into the world of horny for Zora. Where's that bloke gone? That old curmudgeon. Ready, Mifa, watch this! I, Segin, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Varuta. What you doing? You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Segin, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Plain dumb, eh? Nice try, but you can't fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa, how heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. Because I can't, because she is dead. There's no way we would ask for your help now after all this time and after all that has happened. So says I, Segin, the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself. In doing so, Lady Mifa's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. I would like the shock arrows for myself. You have acted so cold and unconcerned about the harm that befell Lady Mifa, but no matter. It's too late now. I shall be the one to shoot Ruta down, so it was decided by the Zora Council. Just stay out of my way. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. I'll not just tell you that. To commit such violence with the great Segin standing right before you. In that case, you take responsibility of appeasing the divine beast Varuta. Oof. Oh, it's down here. I mean, here, when they say square below, I was expecting, you know, the square below, but who's hoying at me? Are you hoying at me? Hello, welcome to the Seabed Inn. Here we... Could it be? Linny? It is, yes, it's Linny. Linny? What the fuck's Linny? Yes, I'm sure of it, you're Linny. Wow, it's been such a long time. Wait, I thought you and Mifa fell to Calamity Ganon. You've been alive all this time. Where have you been? What have you been doing? Please tell me. No, I'm so sorry. I'm an adult yet. Here I am making a ruckus. Has it really been 100 years? In a way, it feels like yesterday. We've both been through a lot, I'm sure. If you don't mind, I'd love to catch up sometime soon. I bet we never will, though, hey? Yo, Goron. Don't turn away from me, Goron. I want to talk to you. Hey, you're a Hylian, aren't you? Better see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I could touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. It was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? So I was actually going to say that at some point. It's like, oh, well, they weren't specifically looking for Hylians. They were just looking for not Zora. And I was like, oh, they could have got a Goron. Couldn't have got a Goron. They could, however, have gotten a Gerudo or a Ruta. Rito? What are they called in this game? I don't know, the bird folk. They could have got them, but I don't think those people were, like, leaving their area. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu, there is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister, Mifa, had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. That's got to be an embarrassing story to tell, you know. Mifa's probably cringing from the grave, you know. She's like, Dad! Dad! Stop it! God! What? No! No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? Well, he is quite toned. Oh, yes, actually, no, never mind. Oh, he's making me quite moist. See, this is what happens when I have to rely on humor instead of dialogue. Oh, no, that's just the rain making me moist. The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looked upon Princess Mifa's statue. It is the truth, Mizu. Though you never knew it, it was ever in Mifa's heart. Hey Matt, how are you doing? How much have I done? Is this just starting? This is my second stream of it. So this is like the first area I've gotten to, like an area with a divine beast. So all I've really done so far is visit a few, like the first villages that it wants you to.
I was thinking.
Well,
this reminds
stop.
me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself
Hey Elliot, how you doing?
every turn.
I knew you'd appreciate a topless Link.
You, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny being a Hylian.
This is the only area you've done. Yeah, get back to the game. Get back to playing this, Matt. This is me lapping you now.
To heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know
Well,
much
I mean, if
what
you know,
we'll be up against. But
if you know, you know. I mean,
no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
man, are we talking about the Great Calamity, or are we talking about the pandemic? Am I right? What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? I remember. Bollocks! You don't remember! What? Didn't mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. How exactly do you prove a memory? How's that work? You know, I like prove that we've met, like a picture, but even Link wouldn't be able to remember that, you know? It's just like a picture of me and Mifa going like, hey! That's like, you could show that to Link and he'd go, I don't fucking remember. Anyway, I've nicked someone else's shock arrows, so, you know. I don't need your shit. Save your lies for another Zora. Without any solid proof, I have no choice but to assume you are a lying scoundrel! But truly Lady Meath is beloved, then prove it. Do so and I will tell you how to get the... It turns out him telling me how to get the shotguns is just, there's a guy named Segin, just steal his. I stole a singular shock arrow from him. I thought I'd stole at least a bundle. Everything is fine.
Hi.
Hello and welcome. Laura's domain is currently searching for a Hylian like you. I said, this Hylian. I get the feeling I've seen him before, perhaps a long time ago. So I don't know, because I reckon this guy, he's probably roughly the same age, if not maybe even younger than Sidon. Maybe that's just how buff Sidon is, that he kind of gives the impression that he's older. Are there any big booby Zoras? Not that I'm aware of. I think the king is probably the closest we get to a big booby Zora. But no, so if that guy's the same age as Prince Sidon, roughly, then, you know, 100 years ago, Prince Sidon was like this. He was this sort of thing. So, you know, I'm not convinced that he would remember me. What's up, King? Mulu, what am I to do with him? He insists that he will not cooperate unless you prove you are the one Mifa had feelings for. But it's not as if you can go back and ask her, because she's dead. If only there was a way to prove that the Zora armor is rightfully yours. Maybe I should equip the Zora armor. Uh-oh, I'm putting a top on. Probably put proper trousers on as well. That's the one thing after playing Age of Calamity, I was like, I'm gonna miss replaying this. Is Age of Calamity, you could equip any, like, equipment, attire, and it didn't make a difference, so you could just make yourself look like an absolute fucking jabroni, and it didn't matter. It was great. But now, it matters. Now I can't, you know, if I look like a jabroni, there's a reason for it outside of just I want to look like a jabroni. It's me, I'm the one who left, Prince Sidon left at the top of the tower. The name's Groove. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from top the tower. When I came back here, I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the surface, on the water surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. Deeply moved is my observation that a person's true colours shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. It is most impressive indeed. Wearing the Zora armor, even a Hylian like you can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colours as we dive into the water? Because I've head first from here into the water below. It would be a true beauty made flesh. Please consider. Now, when he said deeply moving, do you reckon he meant deeply bowel moving? Blinding brightness. Radiant beauty. Okay, now climb the waterfall and then meet me back here. Swim upward. Hooray. Fantastic! Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come over here real quick. That was amazing. I saw you dive and waterfall climb with my own lucky eyes, and how those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. Have this. Oh, I feel emotionally ravaged after that. Oh, it's not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know. I'll be looking forward to your next dive. I really will. Okay, I'm leaving you. Yes? Do you need something? Prince Sidon, he has shiny, glorious fangs and smooth, shimmering skin. Just imagining Prince Sidon's fine form, I just... Pack of geezers. The Zora of Elders intend for our people to stop Rutar without any outside help. Even though touching shock arrows for an extended period of time is impossible for us. Yeah, so everyone is very horny in this game. If it's not Link, they're horny for Sidon. The horny game, you know. I think this was when Nintendo were going through their Renaissance era of horniness. You know, it was this. You know, the characters from ARMS. I remember. I'm sure there's another one, but I'm sure there was more horniness to be had. That's that Prince Sidon for you. He's got such bold ideas. I mean, by Rutar, I mean Divine Beast Varutar in East Reservoir Lake. He's the culprit, the one who's making it rain and causing all this trouble. Prince Sidon needs shock arrows to stop Rutar, that much he knows for sure. We Zora can only hold shock arrows for a very limited time before, you know. As you say, it's very dangerous for us. However, if a Hylian like you were to help us out, I know Prince Sidon would be very grateful. Do you have any more questions? No. Okay, I don't actually remember how I'm supposed to get this geezer on my side. Well, if I talk to him now that I've got the armor on. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. Yeah, that's it. You really think putting a top on is enough to make me... Hey! What in there? That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. Oh, it fits quite well, actually. Your muscles kind of show through it. Yes. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mifa made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mifa never told you. How did you know? You must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I start to don't like you anymore, Mifa. Fuck you. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. Oh god, now I remember this. A tall mountain over yonder. It's called... the voice is starting to hurt my throat. I'm not doing it. It's called Ploymus Mountain. There will be you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Ha! You must have been the Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That's certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you will need, at least 20 shock arrows. Think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. Fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfalls of east of the domain. That's why I should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and come join me. Okay, wonderful! Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Yeah, this is when you get to first fight a Lionel. Well, if you fuck off in other directions, you might fight other Lionels first, I suppose. What's this guy doing? Oi, Hylian! Oi! You listen to what King Dorfin had to say? Yes, that is so... That's so you. That is so you. You're so listening, Link. God, I could just sit here and listen to you listen all day. So that is the cause of our suffering in Zora's domain. All because of that beast Rutar. That's why my senior apprentice, Franck, and I are repairing the domain. However, our materials are a bit depleted. Materials? Yes, repairs require a large number of luminous stones. How did Mifa die? She died during the calamity. I think that's all that's told to us at some point. She died failing the during the beast. During the beast. and now in words that make sense. She died whilst she was on the divine beast during the calamity at some point. Find plenty of them around Upland Zorana. Have you by chance already stumbled across the luminous stones during your travels? For instance, if you have 10 of them, that would be a big help. I think I've got some. I think I've got 10. Where are they? Oh, never mind. I have none. Thought. Oh no, I do. I have 3. They're just not luminous in your backpack. Good morning. Welcome to Maritmart. One of the two. This is where you'll find our general store, the Coral Reef. Our workshop, the Hammerhead, is also here. Or do you need something else? See you later. You don't by chance sell shock arrows, do you? They sell ice arrows. And they sell ice arrows, and they sell arrows. This is our general store, the Coral Reef. Here we have swift violets that will help you run faster if you cook and eat them. We also carry arrows for travellers. If you see something you like, just go grab it from the table. Oh, unless you have some other business to me. How's business? How's business? Not bad. Or, I'd like to say that, but it actually hasn't been that great lately. Our goods are mostly for travellers, but we haven't been getting too many of those around here lately. At this rate, we have to close our doors like the armour shop did. Need anything else? How's business? Not bad. It's what I'd like to say. Right, so that's where we want to collect the shock arrows. Oh shit. Right, I'm gonna find a little bit of shelter. Oh, even greater, free fire. Hello, this is the cooking area. We Zora mostly eat raw fish, but Hylians get much more benefit out of cooked food, right? Yes, I thought so. Please feel free to use this area as often as you wish. I will. Do not worry about that. Right. Let's make some food. Do I have any things that will be electric resistant? Increase maximum stamina. Move quietly. Replenishes stamina. Move quietly. Increase defense. I thought I picked up a zap shroom at some point, but apparently not. Okay, what are we gonna cook? I suppose we'll have the defenses because I don't have much health. So it would be good to not immediately die to a Lionel. Tough fruit and mushroom mix. Mid-level defense boost. Yeah, that's alright. What does the banana do? Attack. Now I think... no. I think you can only get one, like, boost at a time. So... Whereas I'm just going all in, what's it called? Defense. Haha, the classic. Destroy your property. Oh, I'm so mad at her. I need to get to the bank. I need to go to the Bank of Wishes to send a letter, but mother won't let me because of that water monster. Treats me like I'm still a child. It's so condescending. It's really terrible to be at that awkward age where I'm a young woman, but I still haven't had my growth spurt yet. It's my luck to be a late bloomer. I'll probably never grow taller. Ugh, it's awful to be me sometimes. I doubt Highlands have to deal with nonsense like this since you age so fast. So lucky. Who are you? I'm Finley. All the other girls are head over flippers for Prince Sidon. Not me. I believe everyone has their own special prince out there, just waiting for them. Do you need anything else? It's the Bank of Wishes. The Bank of Wishes is halfway down Zora River. You send a letter down the river from the Bank of Wishes, and get a reply, that person will be yours forever. That's how the legend goes, anyway. You need anything else? Yes, sir. Whenever I put a letter in a bottle and send it down Zora River, I always get a reply without fail. Wonder what he's like. The one responding to my letters. I want to meet him so badly. Do you need anything else? No. I thought there was going to be a quest here, but never mind. You alright, Link? Are you doing your step-up exercises? Oh, come on, you can jump up that, Link. I'm not sure I was supposed to do any of this. Right. Waterfall, waterfall, waterfall. I mean, I guess they want to go to this one. See what I figure. No idea if I'm going to make this. A little bit of a better idea that I'm not going to make this. Come back here, frog. The mighty carp. And away we go. Right, well I can see where Varutar is. So let's go. Inevitably died to a few to a Lionel a few times. and get some shock arrows, maybe. Fleet Lotus. Movement speed, okay. Oh, come on. Not far off it now. It's nice of them to put a few here. This way to the Lionel. Shatterback Point this way. Is it just merely Shatterback Point sounds a bit like a knockoff of Brokeback Mountain. It's that weird like knockoff one on the DVDs section. Whoa! Jesus! Fucking hell, that spooked me. I genuinely didn't think he had seen me at all. Right, let's eat our... Yeah, let's eat that. Try though, and do... Cool. The arrow's just there, Link, just... Try. Maybe... No. No, okay. I wanted to do this as stealthily as possible. You can see that attempt failed. Oh, well that didn't work at all in defense up, did it now? No, it didn't. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. And down the mountain he goes. I suppose maybe I should have that shock resistant elixir instead. Maybe that would be better. try and... Oh. Not what I wanted. They're all in like the trees as well. Oh, now he's over there, which is kind of where I want to go. To check for arrows. And yet that doesn't bother him. Well, this isn't a good place to be. This isn't a good place to be at all. Turn around, please. No, don't come closer. How did I get? No, 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 no. No! You stupid fuck, bloody fox! Ah! Well, I'm dead. I'm just going over all the close attacks now. I don't know where he's gone. I legitimately don't know where he's gone. He was just on the other side of this rock, wasn't he? Ah! When could they do that? Since when could they fuck off because I was on a rock? Got 4 shock arrows. Make that 5. Really? But like when he does that, it doesn't drop any. Like I can't pick those up. Fuck it! It's time to attack! You definitely aren't supposed to try and attack this first one. No, you really aren't supposed to try and attack it. Oh, stupid fucking Lionel. Link, I need you to stop doing that. Oh, it's gone back to in time to where I've eaten my defense. Oh, I still have my defense up actually. How many have I got? 15, okay. He reckons it's at least 20. Thought I saw another one. Nope, hasn't seen me yet. Oh, hasn't seen me yet again. Push up, animal, you're gonna give it away. Okay, we've got enough. I don't know if it'll be enough because it would entirely depend on my aim. What's this? Jump at your own risk. Ah, okay. That'll be why. So yeah, I'm supposed to meet up with Sidearm. I suppose I should be doing that instead of just jumping down there. Let's see, you're ready to go, Link. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zoro armor and your shock and enough shock arrows? Yeah, go on. You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease that divine beast as one. Here we go! Here we go! Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each of them with a shock arrow. With your Zoro armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. So I shall take you right up to the side of the divine beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. Good answer. Let's get going. Okay, here we go! Woohoo! Ancient and mysterious powers. That includes hurling giant ice blocks that we need to watch out for. I shall leave those to you. So, the first time I did this, I always just shot arrows at them.
Get those shots.
Oh shit. No, that wasn't really incredible, Sidon, I'm sorry.
Here you go.
Here we go! Maybe I did hit that one, I'm not sure. Genuinely can't tell if I hit some of them or not.
Can you get rid of that ice?
Uh-oh. That's not useful!
Shock arrows ready?
Ah! 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 Oh!
did it, Link.
Hey, I did it! Wow, that was astounding, an absolute thrill. And look, the water spouting from Ruta has slowed down. Ruta is floating higher now. You wanted to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. We'll do good work in there. Not your work, just do good work.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow for this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zor's domain. Farewell. Finish the job.
So, we're about to do the first dungeon of the game. And this is one of the this will be one of the main criticisms people had with this game, is the dungeons weren't like typical Zelda dungeons. I remember enjoying them. I remember being, I think, I would have liked more typical Zelda style dungeons, but I didn't dislike how they were done, I think.
I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Oh yeah. Okay. Because I just somehow wasn't hitting it then. So yeah, there isn't, because of the open worldness of this game, there isn't like an order to do them per se. I think there does kind of end up being like a recommended order. But you can do them in any order you feel like. I think this is intended to be the first one that you do.
Divine beast. You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
Okay. What would happen if Link drank the information juice? Good question. Who knows? Yeah. Cause it doesn't even, to me, it doesn't seem more like a drink. It seems like when they like drop it on, it's like eye drops. You know, if this were like a film, that's how they would have done it. He'd like put the eye drops in, and then he'd like see the map. You know, he'd see like the area, and he'd have the map in his mind. If he, you know, just chugged it, maybe, I don't know. Who's to say what would happen? Oh. My current Link is very weak, apparently. He's not a very strong boy. Direct information into his eyes, yeah. Right, no hitting me this time. Good. Well, these are almost broken, so I bet if I just do that, yeah. I didn't need to do it quite like that, but, you know, why not, eh? I mean, let's just first move it straight to the top, see if that makes... Well, it will make a difference, but see what difference it makes. Okay, well, to here, seemingly none. Ah, okay. Now difference is being made. Nope. I think maybe that's one reason why I'm not too bothered by the dungeons, because to me, they feel, because they're oh, that was a nice shot. They're more open-ended than the original, like, or the classic Zelda style dungeons. I feel that kind of makes it, like, because they're less linear, it almost kind of makes it more puzzly than adventure-y. Which maybe isn't what people want. I don't know. It's interesting getting your brain tickled, you know. Oh, there's someone down there. I think that's just... Oh wait, no, that is actually a thing. I thought maybe that would just be a lift. Water temple is bad as a meme, but this water temple is poggers. Because there's no swimming. I mean, that's really why, you know, the water temple is usually a complete and utter farce. It's because, would farce be the right word? Well, it's, you know, shit. Is because usually it has some, you know, it intends for you to go underwater at some point, and it never works out. Even when you have alright swim mechanics like in Majora's Mask. But this one shouldn't be too bad because Link can't go underwater. Right, I know there's a thing to it's lame that you can't climb on any of these. Do you know what? I'm calling them out on this because you can climb up the towers, and I reckon these are made out of similar materials as towers. And it's like the ancient ones decided, you know what? We'll make the towers out of a climbable material. Obviously, that makes sense. But the insides of the beasts. We'll use our special non-stick surfaces. Well, when was the last time I had a haircut? March of last year. I had one haircut last year, and it was, yeah, I think March. So, yeah, it's getting a bit long, but it is almost. That means it is almost time for my annual haircut, my springtime haircut. I'm gonna become like a groundhog, you know, when it's like a sign of when winter is over and spring is coming. I'll get my hair cut, and then, you know, we can all rejoice in the beauty of spring together with freshly cut hair. You know what? I think I need to change the trunk. I don't know where to. I think I just need to change it because I can't. I don't think I can get anywhere at the moment. Well, the funny thing is, I don't even need to do that because my mum usually cuts my hair. So being in lockdown hasn't even really affected my ability to get a haircut. It's just I like growing my hair out during winter. And then getting it cut short for the warmer seasons. Which way does this go? Okay, well I'm in here now, so... Yeah, and I still only had the one haircut. If I'm on this, it can take me around. Ooh, we're just gonna miss that. How long has this been here? I'm like trying to rack my brain, trying to get up here, and there's been a fucking path. I'm pretty sure I remember the way you get like that is you gotta like stasis one of the what's it called? Oh, okay. Well, I would like to stasis that then at some point. Let me take this. Good. Now, I don't think it's going to stay where I want it to. I don't think I can, like, stasis the ball while it's in the thing long enough for it to come round. No, no, not at all. Don't think it's magnetable either. Right. Is there a place where it stops? Oh, 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 oh.
There are 3 terminals remaining. You can do it.
Thank you. No, I don't know how that worked at all, but I suppose I'll take it. Oh, come on, Link, what are you doing? What's a really weak weapon I've got at the moment? I may as well just get rid of this just because it's about gone anyway. Yeah. Well, what's this do? Ah, water. I don't even have to stay on it. Perfect. So that's just... Wait, do I? Okay. Right, so there's a thing on its trunk. Oh, I haven't got. There's one in like in its inner cogs, which I thought I'd have. But no. Ancient shaft. I think there's a joke there, but I'm sure you're perfectly capable of coming with it on your own. Ooh. Right. I'll try and stay on as long as possible. I don't know if that's how you're intended to do it, but that's how I've decided to do it. Come on, Link, you can do it! Why do they have to make this out of non-stick surface? Oh, you could definitely do that, Link. Come on. What are you playing at, mate? Unbelievable. I have a feeling this isn't the way they wanted you to do it, though, which is, you know, why it's not working. Oh, I got no arrows left. Shit. Might as well use my ice arrows, I suppose. Shock arrows? Ouch. That did damage to me. I don't really have any food. I'll just eat some apples. It's a good thing I have a lot of apples. Okay, well that's sort of where I want to be. Oh, that was a good way to not jump, Link. Nice. Okay, now you just need to stay on. Ah! That's not staying on, Link. That's not staying on at all. And then he's not going to be able to make any of this because he can't fucking climb. No, that's too fast. But then it's actually fine. Oh. Oh, come on, you can do it at an angle, Link. No, nope, can't do it unless it's exactly perpendicular to the floor. Oh, fuck off, Link, we're in a fucking mountain. There is no perpendicular. Okay, well actually this isn't... Yeah, this isn't too difficult, this bit, I don't think. This is just... Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay. Now, we just crank this. Go on. And then you find the perfect spot. I reckon back to. Voila! Perfect. Oh, it doesn't work because it's all wet. Quickly, put it in a bag of rice.
Just one terminal remaining. I have faith in you.
Right, so. It's just in the smaller cog. It needs to be higher, I think. No. Can I just... Oh, you can. Do that. Not as interesting of a solution, but I suppose a solution nonetheless.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit.
Hooray!
A new glowing mark on your map. Head there. Be careful not to let your guard down.
I'm pretty sure somewhere there was like a treasure chest that was underwater. Now I don't know where it was. Besides underwater, I mean... I wonder what's going to happen in here. Something good, I reckon. Actually. Do I have wood on me? I do. No, you might. I might be able to. Could I get away with using one, maybe? Uh-oh, one arrow. Yes, I can. Right. Let's make some food. What do you think we should go for? Could use with some hearts. We just put loads of hearty stuff in. But yeah, this is what I feared. You can't cook at campfires. You have to cook at cooking pots. You just drop them. Wasted my radishes. But yeah, these usually, if you've put them in an actual cooking thing, they give you extra hearts. But not so in the fire's case. Very lame indeed. Not a good time. Now is not a good time to have a sit by the fire. Well, I disagree. No, evil.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago.
Yeah, it'll probably be my demise as well.
I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith
I
in you.
don't. I don't think I'm well prepared at all.
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
Good start. Great start. Yeah, this is just going to be a lot of me going, oh shit, nom 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 nom. Yeah, not doing so hot. I can actually hit it. Right, now to what I remember being the difficult part of the fight.
Careful, not much room to operate. Now's your chance.
Good job, Link. Stop side jumping, you pleb. Of an extravagant dive, I must say. Okay, fine, if you want to come to my square. Ow. That didn't quite work out for me. You want to come to my square and kill me? Well, you go right ahead. Wait. Okay. Because it wasn't showing the map for a second, I was like, oh god, are they gonna make me do the dungeon again?
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
I am aware. How many shock arrows do I got? Oh, good, I've still got a sensible amount. Ow. Oh, come on. I was in the air, though. I don't think he cared. There you go. Try to use as few shock arrows as possible, so I can use them all in this phase.
Careful, not much room to operate.
Ooh, that was nice. Almost down.
Go, now!
Go now! Yeah! Get wrecked, you fool! Yeah, the 3 health wasn't exactly great, but you know, just don't get hit. And if you do, then you go om nom 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 and munch down on anything you can. Yeah, I think I've only actually like redeemed the spirit orbs once so far, and I went for stamina. I think I have the orbs to get at least another one, which I probably will go for another heart. Oh, never mind. I just got I just got one anyway. Once you activate the main control unit, you will not be able to re-enter the interior of the divine beast. Yeah. I don't think I need to go back for any treasure chests or anything.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage, my spirit is now free. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again. Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me.
What, you can't heal yourself?
So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace. Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now
That's not funny, but I just thought it was like, specifically, you know, yesterday. 100 years, but yesterday she was just really fucking down about it.
If you ever find yourself in need, knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell.
In the role of support.
Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
And away it goes. Oh, there's a shrine. There's a shrine I haven't done. Quick stop the cutscene, let me put a stamp on my map.
Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course.
Ah, but fuck them, am I right?
To help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle. wherever we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry.
It's not a funny moment, but it's a big close-up, a big old fish. Big old fish house.
And just once more.
We got Mipha's Grace, a restorative power born from the spirit of the champion Mipha. When your hearts run out, you'll automatically be resurrected with full hearts plus temporary bonus hearts. Yeah, that's a very good one to get. And as I said, I think it's kind of recommended that this is like the first one. I think this is supposed to be like the easiest area. So, hooray, I've got the power of resurrection. Link, you did well to survive the trial. I've been awaiting your return. The violent downpour has disappeared, as has the threat to Zora's domain. It's all little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast Vah Ruta, and thusly saved Zora's domain. We are truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we could have ever expected of you. Link. Link! I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. The whole time you were thinking of Hyrule and Lady Mipha's well-being, just like the rest of us. All of the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians after all. It would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Link, your efforts must be rewarded. Or you must be rewarded for your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside that chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you were without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? Yeah, maybe. What? Is it truly lost? That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hylian champion, can wield. There's no doubt resting somewhere in Hyrule even now, waiting for its master to return. Link, of all of the Zora, thank you from the depths of our hearts for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sidon. Huh? Me? As your father, I am proud of you for fighting the Divine Beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you will be a worthy heir when your time comes. Father, I thank you. The heavy rains have stopped, and the Divine Beast is our ally once again. How glorious! Truly splendid! Link, this is wonderful. Link, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. Zo, rah, rah, rah! With all my heart, thank you! Yay! Woo! That's the most like generic crowd sound ever. It sounds like the shit you get in like a roller coaster tycoon game. Oh, what's our amazing prize? The light scale trident that I don't have room for. Well, since this is almost done, there you go, King. Right, well, I think we found the perfect stopping point for today. A little bit shorter than I'd usually like, but I started late, so what are you gonna do? Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it as always. We'll be doing more of this in the coming weeks, and some other games. Whatever else we've got. We got to start some other games as well. So yeah. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it as always, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.